Hi, I'm Ramadge, Director of the Australia-Indonesia Centre. I'd like to just guide you through some of the Centre's major achievements for 2014. We have three big core objectives. One is to promote collaborative research between the two countries. The second one is we set out to build relationships and networks of high value. And the third one is we're working on perceptions and attitudes. Can we create a more positive feel in terms of Australian attitudes towards Indonesia and vice versa? And I'd like to start with that one first. During 2014, we held an event at the top of town in Melbourne in Collins Street for more than 130 leaders from business, government and academia to give a thorough assessment of the Jokowi government. We had a panel of academics and a panel of business leaders coming right through the key issues, and the feedback was tremendous, and we're looking forward to doing more events like that in Melbourne and in other cities of Australia in 2015. Also in this understanding space, we're going to conduct new research, fresh new research next year on Australian attitudes and perceptions, and the leading universities in Australia and Indonesia will be involved. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about relationships. It's such a crucial aspect of our work, and there's many things that happen in the Australia-Indonesia context, but we set out to do some different things this year. One of them was to bring the head of Cardin, Suryo Salisto, to Australia for a series of meetings at a high level in Canberra, and of course with business and academic leaders as well. We also brought together the Jakarta Fashion Week and the Melbourne Fashion Festival, and we held the inaugural Australia-Indonesia Women's Leadership event in Jakarta. On research, our third big objective, we held two bilateral research summits in Jakarta. The first achieved 130 researchers from both nations coming together, the second 70 to 80. And what was our key goal? Well, we've set up research in four big cluster areas: infrastructure, health and medicine, food and agriculture, and energy. These clusters involve some of the best researchers in both countries coming together to collaborate to try and find solutions to some of the most pressing problems in both countries. We're really excited with their early work. We've also funded some small projects by leading researchers. Every single process we undertake in research is a collaboration. Australian researchers and Indonesian researchers coming together in new ways, and we do believe that these new collaborative research relationships will improve attitudes, they'll strengthen attitudes, and overall they'll drive an innovation and knowledge sector agenda for the Centre and for both nations. We're looking forward to working in these ways to a greater extent in 2015, and we're so very grateful for your support, both from a corporate, academic and business level. Thank you, and best wishes for Christmas and the New Year.